back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to part 3 of Let's Roleplay Fallout 3. Last time, we met the locals of Megaton, and our better nature caused us a bit of distress. We let Silver go and didn't have enough money to pay off Moriarty. Now, Henry's decided to check out Springville Vale School to see if there's anything he can take to sell. And just because there seem to be some people who aren't very friendly doesn't mean that he can't nick something really quick and be in and out. And we're not nearly as perceptive anymore. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, not good at all.
Time for you to bleed.
Oh! Let's see. Some rounds. Pistol. Armor. Okay. Is that a dog? Medical brace. Cigarettes. Paint gun. Surgical tubing. Okay. Books. Stall door. Garbage can. Sink. What's this? Buff out. Okay.
It's killing time. Oh! It's go time. Screw this! Bastard! Yeah. Tear him apart! No!
When you turn up, you're dead.
Fuck this! I'm out of here!
There you are, you little bastard.
Don't kill me! No! Ah!
Ooh.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. There you are, you little bastard. Kick ass! I'll tear your heart out.
Whoa. Hey, there's the library key. Okay. Alright. Well, hopefully, that was all of them. Okay, some buff out. Jet. Dirty water. Bin tats. Leather belt. Buff out. Oh. Some dog meat. Another different kind of pistol. Okay. And a mining load. Hit a hive of ants in the tunnel. Bastards ate 7 of our best diggers before we could lock off the way in. Need to find some way to keep poison them so we can keep digging and blast into that vault. If we don't get there soon, I think I'm going to end up like Bopo. Except it won't be the sheriff popping me, it's going to be my own men. Woo! Okay. Finger slipped. That was terrible. Duck and cover. That might be helpful. Journal it software 2072 page soft. User suck me, haha. Bopo died like a bitch. He didn't have half a bad idea setting up here. We had a good thing going, picking off caravans and traders on their way to Megaton. He was stupid to try and raid the town. Dumbass deserved the bullet Sims put in his head. Anyway, there's sweeter water to be had here. That damn vault's what we should be trying to get into, not that rag-ass town. If we can get in there, ain't none of us going to want again for the rest of our lives. Huh. Yeah, sure. Some of the scabs got tired of digging the tunnel and started using mines to get into the caves. Not a half bad idea. The explosions damn near knocked the building apart. We've got a new window or two on the side of the building. Haha. I'm gonna have some of the boys knock over a caravan for more explosives. But we'll have to use fewer in the blasts, or some assholes from Megaton will come looking. Not very pleasant people, are they? Oh, we haven't listened to Dad's note yet. Okay. Ooh, maybe some fresh air. Oh. Well, one thing's for sure, we're certainly going to have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh. That's a river. Maybe we heal up a little bit and head inside. Okay. While we look around the school a little bit more, let's listen to this note.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
They had no idea how wrong they were. Good. Oh. We can use that. Okay.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat. Go down. Time to die.
Kick ass.
Okay. Now we go outside. Ooh, rat X. Some dirty water. We'll just hold off on that for a second, because I can hear them. Ooh. Alright. Let's just see. Duck and cover. Explosives have been increased by 1. It's just helping me out all the time. Oh! Ooh, that's not good. I hope they didn't try to give the ants drugs to poison them. I don't like that. No, sir. Okay, let's see here. Ah, scoundrel. Daddy's boy, gun nut, swift learner. That would help. What is that? Oh no. Not fun, not good, not any of that. I guess life finds a way, huh? Oh. Oh. Poor condition, but still, it's an assault rifle. Yeah. Well, we've got plenty of what we need now. Now let's get out of here. I've had more than enough of this place. Ooh. Well, Henry, a day out, we're not doing too bad. What time is it anyway? $16:54. So yeah, 4:50. Just about 5 o'clock. Not bad for a vault kid. Barely 200 yards from home. Still, I don't think that I'd want to go much farther, but it's looking like that's going to be how it is. But, you know, the more I deal with Moriarty, the more I don't want to give him this money. I could spend this on other things. Mickey.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
All I have is radiated water.
I'm drinking whatever I can find, but I can't do it anymore. Please.
By the brass lantern.
I understand.
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
No, we're going to do it right now.
Hey,
He is coming with the glove. Oh, and
The bomb appears inert, but further examination reveals that it is still operational and still quite dangerous. With the right gear, it would be trivial to rig it to explode. To disarm the bomb, however, would take a highly skilled explosives expert. I'm going to attempt to disarm the bomb.
every eye will be blind with his
Okay. Alright. Alright, Sims.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Really? A house, just like that.
Take care now.
Well, thanks, Lucas. That's awful nice of him. Let's see. Where is it? Oh. My Megaton house is right here. Wow. It's all mine. That's lucky. Hello, Wadsworth.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Yeah. I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
Oh. Anything else to drink?
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
Thank you so much. Where can I buy more things for this place?
Yes, I believe this place could do with a bit more in the way of decoration. Speak with Moira Brown at Craterside Supply here in Megaton. She has quite a selection of items to enhance your living space.
Good.
If
Thanks.
there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
Appreciate it. Bobblehead collector stand. Well, there we go. Oh, Mickey. Can't forget about Mickey. I can't make a habit of it, but I can at least give him some water.
Welcome.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
Yeah. Here, have this.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have
That's
it.
fine.
I can just have it? For free?
For free. I insist.
Water. Oh, precious water. Thank you. You're a saint.
Megaton.
Thanks, Mickey.
All around.
I hope he'll be okay.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Well, I'm trying.
Welcome to Megaton.
Definitely trying. I wonder if Sims is in.
Evening. Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later, okay?
Yeah, for sure. What's up, little man?
Yeah?
Oh. Who takes care of you?
My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is.
What do you think of Megaton?
It's great. My dad says that one day I'm gonna get to be sheriff, just like him.
Good. Well, who else is around town?
There's the stalls. They run the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Maya are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him.
You shouldn't. Alright, buddy, I gotta go.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You may want to get off that ledge, though.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Nice to meet you, Billy Creel, but, who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Oh, wow. And, do you know anything about the area outside Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
That's fair. Well, what do you do?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Well, I'm sure that she doesn't feel like that. What's the word around town, Billy?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
Maybe I'll go see if there's anything I can do about that. But what can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
Good to hear. You have a good one.
Later, Gator.
Hey. Now what is that?
Welcome to Craterside Supply. Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Well, where'd you get that vault suit back there?
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help.
Okay, sure. I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Well, it was kind of paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting, really, until Dad left. This outside place is amazing, though. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. Though Butch would probably say something like, I was sent as an ambassador from the Utopia Vault 101. Bow before my glory. Or the overseer would have me say that. How do you people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere. Oh, that's something Wally Mack would say. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance. That might be Wally there. But no, it was nice. It was paradise.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Well, tell me a little bit more about the book.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
I'm so sorry. Avoid and even profit from day-to-day dangers. Getting food, that doesn't sound so bad, and it's something that I probably need to learn anyway. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, well, I'll check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
All right. Can I ask about your work, though, and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
How's the book coming?
I'm still working out the kinks in the first chapter. I'm calling it Survive. It's about dealing with the day-to-day needs out there. Finding food and water, avoiding hazards like radiation and traps, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Well, do you have anything for sale?
Sure thing.
Ammo? You certainly have ammo. Leather armor, even? A jukebox, my first infirmary, my first laboratory. A Nuka-Cola machine, a workbench. Well, let's see what I can sell you. Well, let's sell my security armor and helmet, the Wasteland Wanderer outfit. We'll sell this Raider armor. Some Ant's Nectar. Buff out. Ant meat. Dirty water. Dog meat. Jet. Mentats. Psycho. Carton of cigarettes. Let's see what that gets me. Can I afford a Nuka-Cola machine? No. Well, how about 49 of those? And 36 of those. And 4 of those. Thank you.
Good hunting. Have fun out there, okay?
I will. Thank you.
I got my eye on you.
Wow, we're looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Now, you know, that's just what I'd like to see. Scorpions. Well, it's not scorpions. How about ambitions? Ooh. Predators. Let's try this again. Exploring. ING. Torturing. Swiveling. Deterrent. Okay, fine. Replicate. Searching. Brutality. Searching. Requiring. Remaining. Pantheist. Undergone. Not very good at this, am I? Okay. How about fearfully? Undergone. Gradually. Selecting. Developed. Defensive. Lots of caps. Of course it would be. Moriarty's property only. Motivational phrase of the month. When the chips are down, and it means the Brahmin is empty. Residence. Jericho. Jericho's been a bad boy. I heard all about him and Jenny Stahl. Tried to slip her some of the old gun barrel while she's yelling no. He's lucky the gun didn't go off, or that would have given the Stahl clan something to crap their pants about. He thinks he's king of the hill walking around Megaton like he does, all high and mighty. He tries to pull that shit with me, and the Jenny incident goes public. Leo Stahl. Never trust a junkie. That's what I've learned trying to deal with this piece of work. He wanders in here higher than a bird in flight and tries to make it with Nova. She slapped him silly after he didn't want to pay, the good girl. I almost kicked him out myself, but he staggered out of here. That guy may just be the straw I need to break Andy's back. Andy Stahl, this guy is a real piece of work, opening a fucking bar in my town. What a jackass. I swear, he's up to something. I'm going to have to think of a way to reduce his business a little. For now, at least, I still got my secret weapon, Nova. Best refreshments in town. Billy Creel. That Nuka-Cola swilling prick parading his little daughter Maggie around for all to see like a proud father. Yeah, right. Found her wandering the wasteland my left ass cheek. I bet old Billy fed Maggie's parents that buckshot sandwich himself, and then added the little girl to his trophy collection in that shithole he calls a home. I better keep an eye on him. Doc Church. Church thinks he's such a freaking badass. Everyone runs to him if they get a damn wood splinter, and he just laps up their caps like a drunk downing alcohol. If people only knew, he used to be a medic for the slavers at Paradise Falls. Ooh. They'd run his sorry ass right out of town, but I think I'll keep that little nugget tucked away for later use. Interesting. Visitors. Mr. Burke. This guy is a Class A weirdo. One day I'm wiping down the bar and the fucker comes from out of nowhere. I didn't even hear the door open. He tells me he's here to wait for some sort of an opportunity to come through. Whatever. As long as he pays for his drinks, he can stay here until that damn bomb explodes in the center of town for all I care. James, Vault 101. So out of nowhere, James came back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I told him about Galaxy News Radio in the ruins of DC, and that guy, Three Dog. Didn't like that, he was gone. I remember the first time he showed up, almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to or be able to get into a vault, but he must have had his reasons. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Then, like that, he ducks into Vault 101 and he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. Tabs. Jericho, 32 caps. Deadbeat bastard. Doc Church, 14 caps. Nathan, 8 caps. Stockholm, 8 caps. Interesting.
Hey, Pearl, what do you need?
Hey, what's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Goodbye, Gom.
Don't hit me.
I'm not. Jeez.
Leave me alone.
What is it, hun?
What's the story with Gob, anyway?
Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Well, where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
You ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
Why is Moriarty so hard on him anyway?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us. But Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
Well, what's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself, hun.
You too, Nova. I should put one in the back of this guy's head.
What's it?
Colin?
A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own?
Well, I think... What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Well, good. Good.
Careful in D.C. now. Those super mutants can be a prickly bunch.
Oh. Well, before I go all the way to DC, be good to get some more experience under my belt. So let's see what we've got looking. Let's see what we're looking at. So here is the Super Duper Mart. Across the river is the GNR Building Plaza. That's not too far. Okay. We'll get some rest. And in the morning, we'll go to the Super Duper Mart. All right. It's about 8 hours. Oh, and it's Sunday.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please.
Thank you. Well, Megaton's definitely turning into a nice place to be.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Yeah.
Welcome to Megaton. Friendliest town around.
Here to see the good doctor?
Thanks. Well, at least the assault rifle will be worth something. All right. What does that sound? Oh. Yeah. I don't want to be one to be wasting bullets. And you know, I think that's going to be a good place for us to end the episode today. The sky is starting to clear up. The sun will be coming over the horizon pretty soon. And we are heading into town. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what I do, please consider following me on twitch.tv/Jeff the Narrator 469 or find me on YouTube at Jeff the Narrator, where I upload all of the recordings I can as soon as I'm able. Oh, Henry is probably getting fed up with Raiders at the moment, but it's something that he's going to have to get used to out here. But he might not be terrible at surviving. It seems to be in his blood. Sam Warwick. Oh my gosh. Lady, you okay? Oh no. Wow. Yeah. As if the wasteland wasn't going to get any crazier. We got people like that around here. Well. As Henry takes a moment to assess what just happened, I think that he's learned an important lesson. Out in the wasteland, nothing exactly makes sense. Not for very long, anyway. Like Ron Perlman says, war never changes. And like Jeff the narrator says, keep telling stories.